To use Canva's background removal tool, just go ahead and bring an image in. This one, of course, is a zebra, has a green background, and so I'm just going to select the image, come up where it says Edit Image, and click on the background removal tool. And I'll grind away for just a little bit, and there we go. So that happened pretty fast, and to me this is amazing. And the amazing part is up here along the mane. It didn't get it absolutely perfect, but I've never used a background removal tool that works better than this one. It seemed to notice just about everything. When we zoom in here a little bit, place that it missed a little bit was here on these whiskers. Now, the fact that it was able to detect the whiskers and leave them that way is just great, but you'll notice there's a little bit of green in there, and that's from the green background. However, you got two other tools up here, so we can go ahead and choose the erase tool, and you can resize the brush if you want, and you can just come in here and get it just as good as you want. If you make a mistake, you can use the restore tool, and it'll restore any of the background or any of the original picture that you want. But we don't want to do that. Now, notice the checkerboard pattern. That means that is a transparency. So when you go ahead to download it or share it, make sure that when you download it as a PNG, because that will preserve the transparency of that file. I'm going to go ahead and just cancel out of that though, and jump into this next one. Now this one is a real challenge. So let's go ahead and select the image. I'll go ahead and make it just a little bit bigger here before I do that, so you can see what I'm doing here. Edit image, background removal tool. And again, to me, it's just amazing, how well it does that. And this one here does not have the checkerboard pattern. I don't know why that is. It's inconsistent from what we saw in the zebra picture, but it is transparency. So for example, I can go ahead and pull in this beach scene. I'll go ahead and resize it here like this. And then I'll go ahead and position it backwards. And there we go. So I have to resize this over just a little bit because both pictures aren't exactly the same size, or maybe they don't have quite the same aspect ratio, but it's just that easy. Now that we have two pictures here though, when you go ahead and download it, there we go. You can download it as a PNG, but if you want a better print, download it as a JPEG, and what that will do is that'll take and combine those two layers. The PNG will do the same, but you won't have that transparency anymore, so might as well make it a JPEG where the quality can be just a little bit better.